Yo, what's going on, guys? The big patch has dropped, and once again, Kha'Zix is still the strongest jungler in the game by far. He has the highest win rate, pick rate, and ban rate out of any jungler, so if he's open, you definitely need to get your hands on him. What's made him so strong after these changes is the lethality changes. Now Youmuu'S is a mythic. It's essentially the same exact item, except now it gives you even more lethality once you have it stacked up similar to a dead man's. So Youmuu'S way better than it was before. Much better scaling item. And an amazing first item rush because it still gives you that juicy out of combat movement speed that you desperately want. That way you don't have to rush down tier 2 boots. You can get your early mythic, get your early damage, and still move around the map really quickly. For our runes, we have Dark Harvest, Sudden, Eyeball with Relentless, free boots, futures for tempo, double AD and armor. And another thing is, Prowlers now is even better for Kha'Zix. After dashing, leaping, blinking, or coming out of invisibility, you get loads of extra damage. It's kind of like a free Kha'Zix passive because it also slows as well. So yeah, Kha'Zix item rushes feel kind of crazy. Our leash there was not the best leash in the world, so we're going to go ahead and smite it. My abilities were on cooldown. It was 600 health. We'll smite, get level 2, come over here. Although your Q does have isolation damage, and here we're not getting to use it, we are double red buff burning it pretty hard. So it's not the end of the world. Auto and a Q. Your Q isolation is more important once you have it evolved at level 6 because then it goes on a shorter cooldown as well. We're going to go ahead, auto WQ. Want to get that big W down. We're going to put a red buff auto on each of them, and then we should be able to kill it with one more W. Just like so. Because the big one can only soak so much damage anyways before it dies. Auto and a Q. Here you can get another point into your W or get a point into your E. I actually want to try a 2-point in W. It might seem really troll, but we're going to be maxing W second anyways. You might say, well, why not max Q? Well, W keeps you healthier, and because the heal gets bigger and whatnot. It's also AoE damage. I feel like the W, second point in W might be a little bit more justified if you start on your blue buff side, since that way you're going to have to deal with Raptors and Krugs versus just the AoE on the Wolves. But I do think 2 points in W is a really interesting flavor for sure. I think you could get away with not even having to take a potion if you do 2 points in W. Like, I don't think we really needed this potion. We could have gotten more tempo if we avoided it. Obviously, if we got into a fight with Graves, then we'd want to have the potion. You can always go straight up. Just get a point in your E level 3 if you want to. So we finished around 326. Pretty standard for a Kha'Zix. We're going to auto Q. Pop with the W. And see, we're full health. We do not need potion with 2 points in W. Look for a gank top side. Mid's full health. We see exactly where the Graves is. I think I'm going to get pinched. We'll get him with an auto QW. Yeah, Graves is here. There should be a free fight if Darius wants to fight. He seems scared, though, for whatever reason. He doesn't have sums. Huh. We could go ahead and reset since this is warded. Or I could go mid. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll flash for this. Oh, he gives the kill, too. I went around the ward. I should be able to just flash, or ghost, I should say, and run this guy down. Auto QW, auto. There it is. We get him with our auto slow and run out this way off ghost extensions. Tried to break vision around that wall, but minions still gave it. We took ghost instead of flash for higher carry potential. There having flash might have been a little bit better, but ghost does outscale. It gets faster per level. We'll go ahead, get serrated on first back plus a control word, head back out. Graves is going to be missing a little bit of tempo here because he's going for scuttle. I've already reset, so I can push into his bot side. He did a full clear from bot side and a top side. So I have a big item advantage, a big gold spent advantage currently. So if he resets, he misses a camp. And if he doesn't reset, then I guess I'll kill him. We gotta get on top. Jinx with the flash. Yeah, this is bad. These guys are all flashing here. I really need my juice. Auto Q. That's a Dark Harvest stack. This is going to be another. We're going to auto Q. Very nice, 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 nice. Whew, what a fight, man. They had so sums left. Basically, us having our... You can Q in midair. Us having the item advantage there is what made the difference. Auto into Q. Get a bigger heal from the monster camps the lower on health you are whenever you kill the main monster in the camp. Triple assist Kha'Zix. Let's go. Your clears on Kha'Zix get a lot stronger, a lot faster at level 6 because you'll have that Q isolation. The Q isolation is worth it. It lets you solo the dragons faster than any champion in the game at level 6, even probably faster than Shyvana. If for whatever reason you can't take dragon, I don't know why that would be the case, and W evolution second is somewhat justifiable, but you pretty much always want to go Q evolution second. Q evolution, or Q evolution first, W evolution second is what I'm trying to say. Q evolution first is best, W evolution second. Usually you can go for E evolution third. It feels a bit cleaner than R evolution, having the extended range and resets for higher carry potential. So here we go, Q evolution. And all that extra damage, but Mord is 6, so I don't necessarily want to fight him. I think one of these bushes was warded, but if I hug the wall, I can go around. Alright, yeah, there's nothing for us here. We hit a pretty early level 6, all things considered. Generally at 6, you want to just go nuke drag. We're going to R into this guy. Auto Q W. R into him again. Auto Q, E, auto. And there it is. Using your Q's and auto reset, and then also using your R. Has mobility in between your attacks, helps you to stay on top. Go ahead and take this. Vague's looking to possibly kill me. My ghost is going to way outscale this Graves Flash. Flash doesn't scale. That ghost does. Ghost is a lower cooldown. And gets faster per your level. You get the extensions as well from kills and assists. You can go for first strike on Kha'Zix. It's totally fine. In a solo queue environment, Dark Harvest is a bit stronger, I would say, though. First strike is better for ending the game early. It's really hard to end the game early, like pre-20-minute mark, though, in solo queue, because your teammates aren't really looking to do that. We want to get the Q isolation damage, so we'll kill the small one here into a Q auto. Very nice, and then we drop the W, and we heal back up. I'll go ahead and E over. I'm missing a lot of health, although I do want to take Dragon. I've been low health for the past minute. I don't want to start Dragon with half health and have someone come up on me. Plus my bot lane's resetting now, so it would actually make more sense if I can see Dragon at this point and play for Herald to get away from this. Yeah, exactly. My bot lane resets in open vision. Of course they're going to do Dragon, but I can't contest 1v3. He needs to lose his red buff for that, and he knows it. That's why he's coming over here. He literally knows it. Oh, he's coming from the back. I wasn't really expecting that. I'll smite that down. R into him. Auto Q W. Get with the Q auto. R into this guy. Talon's blocking there a little bit for me. Got him with the Dark Harvest. Trying to distract the Raptors so they don't kill the Talon. I'm on Ghost Extension. Should be able to outrun the Mordekaiser. I'll help push that real quick. He's still chasing. That's crazy. Maybe he's trying to line up the Jinx Rocket. I don't know. I want to stay on the map, but I don't think it's smart to do that right now. I think I just need to reset, pick up the Youmuu'S, loads of out-of-combat movement speed. We don't even have to go into debt for it. Crazy. You can pick up Lucids as well. That's where having the futures market comes in clutch if you're missing 160-ish gold. The higher level you are, I believe is how it works. It's either the higher your level or the minutes of the game. It gives you more and more gold. So that you can borrow up to 195 right now. We have a lot of tempo. Even though they did get Dragon, we have a really big gold spent advantage over the Graves right now. So he's got to do something. I knew they were on Herald, but I know they can't take it fast enough. There's no reason for me to rush over there and try to stop him. I'd rather him just do it for me, and then I come over when it's 2k health. Auto into Q. He actually tried to take it, dude. What a rat. We both have Youmuu'S. Youmuu'S is so cracked right now. They're going to have to nerf this item. The out of combat movement speed's insane. Plus with Relentless Hunter out of combat, it's that much better. I'll go ahead and help myself to these, I guess. Oh, hey, Graves. We're going to R into him. Got the auto down into a Q. Youmuu'S into him. Auto Q W. I might be cut off here. I probably should just reset with my Herald. Would have been the safest move since Vigar Mortar rotating. I have the empowered Herald recall. I could reset in 4 seconds instead of, I think standard recall is 8 seconds, 8 or 10. It's amazing that I don't even know that. Graves is in a tough spot. We'll try to keep invading him, put the pressure on. He's probably going to go to his bot side jungle here. And down he goes. Vigar's pushing up. He's not a full item, and he doesn't have boots either. I have tier 2 boots and a full item. We could massacre him as long as I keep my health high so he doesn't get his big R execute off. Yeah, I'll Youmuu'S for this. Oh, that was a good Q, actually. Smite him. Auto Q W. Auto Q. Down he goes. He landed everything. It's not enough. We're too fast. We can get to him. My red's coming up shortly. I'm missing too much health. Grace could kill me. He already kind of knows where I'm at, so I should reset. Buy as much as Prowlers as we can. Buy this. And I'll even go into debt. Why not? Prowlers is basically made for Rengar and Rengar, Talon, and Kha'Zix. You need to be an assassin that can go invisible and jump. Super strong. 10-second cooldown after you jump or go invisible. You get a bunch of extra damage on your next auto attack against a champion. And it also slows them by a lot too. Talon just popped off there. Nothing left for me to take. Graves blue buff is coming up in a moment. I should go lay my Herald bot side though. I don't think I got that isolation damage. I think I launched my thing too early. Feels bad. I want to get this first turret gold plus plates. I know we can stop him from getting this. Need to get down a good ward is all. And this leads into the dragon fight as well. Graves is down gold and XP. Yeah, he's thinking about taking that. So they lose first turret. We get the plates. We're going to set up for dragon as well. So them getting that first dragon, it just doesn't matter. Because we built a lead off of farming. And then they got greedy for Herald and things like that. Plus Kha'Zix is so overpowered right now, man. Once you're 6, you can invade just about any jungler. Even if you're not really more fed than them, they can't solo you. Auto into Q, smite it down. Auto Q. The damage is ridiculous. I'm going to Youmuu'S speed up into this. Pop R around here. She seems to know, though. Yeah. She's fast, man. She's really, really fast. Storm Razor. I don't know if that's a real first item rush or she's just testing that out. A lot of people are trying things in ranked after these changes that went live. I kind of need to reset. I could heal up. Wait for Prowlers, I guess. I ran over a word is how she knew I was coming. Graves went for Youmuu'S as well. Youmuu'S is definitely going to get nerfed, guys. Why would you build anything else? Because as a jungler, you can delay your tier 2 boot purchase, save a bunch of gold, and still be faster than people on the map as long as you're not in combat. And for the jungler, that's perfect because you need to get behind people. You need to get to the gank. Once you're there, that's good enough for the most part. You can apply your CC, use your jumps, your teammates can hold them still. And it's kind of what Youmuu'S and Relentless Hunter gets done for you. We're moving 488 out of combat right now, guys. That's faster than a champion boots of mobility. He took some of my camps. That kind of pisses me off. He's going to suffer for that. Auto QW. Get him with the Q. I didn't even need to use my E there. Probably could have held on to R as well in hindsight. And that's it. They quit. I'm not surprised. New Kha'Zix is absolutely overtuned. We'll go ahead and do a part 2 because this game was so short. I'll see you guys there. Yo, what's going on? I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Let's go. Part 2. Up against a Sejuani. We're going to do the same thing, except I didn't start with a potion this time because we don't need one of those, right? We have Dark Harvest, Sudden, Eyeball, Relentless, Magical Footwear, Futures, Double AD, and Armor. You can go for attack speed, but overall, the Double AD does play better into the bursty style that we're looking for. Teammate not really keeping watch. He's standing in a weird spot, so we'll go ahead and get our ward down. With the Q start, you can go for red or blue jungle item. Red might have actually been better this game because they're so tanky. We're going to have to build so much tempo to carry this. Unless Garen goes a proper tank build, which he most likely won't. They have triple tank. Nautilus, Shen, Sejuani with a big MFR behind it. For whatever reason, she did go lethal tempo though, so we'll see how that goes. Lethal tempo MF into a squishy team doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Probably should have just gone press the attack, but it is what it is. Once again, going to be pushing for Youmuu'S into Prowlers. Third item, probably Edge of Night. They pretty much gutted Ma. Ma is doo-doo feces. You only go Ma if you absolutely need it. They turned it into a poop item. No joke. Absolute turd feces. They made the shield on it last... They changed it from like 8 seconds or 5 seconds down to like 2. They absolutely gutted it. And only made it 100 gold cheaper while they did that. So, not a big fan of that item. I have nothing nice to say about it. We're going to auto into Q. Very nice. Let's go for the wraps. Auto QW. You want to pull them to us, so that's why you usually get out and attack first because it pulls them to you. Then you pop the W. I'm getting pathed around these guys in a not so great of a way. They're blocking me out. Let's go ahead and try a double point in W again. Actually kind of like it. Auto WQ. Auto QW. Second W should seal the deal. Nice. And then Q. Isolation. Nice. He was trying not to die from the burn from jungle item and red buff before it was too late. He almost reset on us. Auto into Q. We did have that stutter on Kha'Zix that cost us some time and on the Raptors, but I think it will make slightly better time than last time. Smite to pull him to us. And a Q auto. Thing is, if you go E level 2, or I should say E level 3, it can actually kind of like slow down your clears in a weird way. Because if you're using it, it's just such a long cooldown, and then it leaves you susceptible to the enemy jungler. And if you don't use it at all, it slows down your clears quite a bit compared to 2 points in Q or 2 points in W. Here we are level 4. There's nothing to really gank. The Shen is pushing top. That looks doable. Yes, Sejuani cleared top to bottom. I don't see her at all. Yeah, this is an easy gank setup. Get him with an auto QW. He may not want to push it, I don't know. We don't want to steal these last hits. We want to get the wave nice and low for him. He needs to go get those minions. Got quite a bit of XP. We can look for our reset now. That's big. Shen's going to lose some XP and whatnot. We get the kill. Shen, we give the Garen the last hits. Alright, we got a serrated. I think I'll just buy that. I don't need anything else. Because we could have gone for a long sword. I think serrated will be more than enough. MF already has gotten a double kill. My goodness. No gank from her jungler either. She doesn't have boots though. With my ghost, we could probably kill her. Come up from behind. Got one stack of Relentless Hunter moving 363 out of combat. I think Nautilus just laid a ward. Ganking bot's going to be hard now. Down goes mid lane. This game's gonna be tough. The enemies are getting a lot of early gold here. Go second point. Another one into Q. We can soak this over the wall if we stand close. Farm it out like this. I don't know why the camp's trying to reset on me. What the hell? I'm standing well within the circle. It's trying to reset. What the fudge muffins? When you're trying to soak minion XP over the wall and the raptors start to cheat. Feels bad. They did not like me doing that. I've never seen that before. If you're within the circle, they're not supposed to lose their patience. It's not supposed to go yellow nor red. Wolves don't seem to be doing it. It's just a bug with the raptors there. I wonder what caused that. Because I've been doing that a lot. I don't know if it's this champion in particular causing it, or if it was this patch. Go and smite this. Q auto W. Against champions, you generally want to auto first, then Q, because your empowered auto attack, if you've been out of vision and then hit them, it slows them, and your autos have less range than your Q. So against champions, usually you want to auto then Q. So you can reach them with an auto, you can reach them with a Q, but like that's when they're trying to get away from you, especially. Auto into Q is very strong. Against monsters, since Q has more range, a lot of times they'll just Q auto, and it's still a pretty clean auto reset. We could go top here with our evolution. So she actually did start on her red buff. That's interesting. She started on her top side. You don't see that often with the full clear junglers. Oh, he's actually going to run through river. I must have not have been on a ward here. I'll ghost him down. I want resets. Q auto W. He's going to flash. Oh, kill stilled me a little bit. Can I stop her on her red in time? She didn't come over here for some reason. We still have ghost extensions. I'm not sure if she ended up resetting for items or what. I'm going to shred this down with my Q evolution though. I'm glad she didn't take her red buff yet. That's big for us. Her wraps are gone. That was a little scummy. I wasn't trying to steal the last hit. I was just trying to get the wave pushed. Might be able to pick up a dragon here. It's possible. I have the Q evolution. I don't think Sejuani is going to allow it, actually. Yeah, she's looking for it. I don't think she kills me here. We'll find out, though. I know her mid laner's coming, which is why I R'd. Yeah. I can't save him from himself. He kind of, I was nowhere even near that. I think he was still in the mindset of we were fighting it though. Absolutely not. Should probably just go for a Herald here. We don't have vision on the dragon either. Yeah, we'll just kind of skip over that. We'll go straight for the Herald. Fighting them when Shen's going to pop R is really bad. I think they're all on dragon right now. She'll probably go for her blue Grunt Wolves next. Herald's free. I doubt she's going to cross over immediately here unless GP's looking like a snack. Oh, alright. He's looking like a snack. Okay, she canceled the crossover. She should have just committed to it. She definitely can't solo me, so if she feels like her teammates can't follow it, then it might be why she's backing up. Let's get this away from the wall. It's making it hard to hit it in the back. Hard to move around it. Auto into Q. Alright, not the cleanest smite in the world. Auto W. Q auto. Sejuani's still bot side. She's really taking her time over there, isn't she? Auto into Q. Auto W. Oh, and the W didn't hit the blue buff. It was too far away. Tried to get the proper pull. Had to turn around and hit it before it was too late. W auto there. Get the heal back. And this is warded. Garen's trying to set this up for us. Might be able to do it. Shen keeps pushing up. Oh, Shen taunted. Yeah, this is a kill. Shen doesn't have flash either. Gotta get my smite on him. Garen took the kill with his R. Kind of annoying. It is what it is, though. Set this wave up for him. Hopefully he got that. This is first turret gold, guys. This is also 2 plates. This is huge. Absolutely huge. The biggest herald you've ever seen. 1 plate. Let's go, dude. Herald only scrapes 1.8 plates, so I mean, 1 plate's whatever. Take it. Auto into Q. Very nice. It's time for me to reset and get my Youmuu'S. Start to take over the game. I'm going to dash on out of there. I've been pinging off this Sejuani. There's only so much I can do, though, if Garen wants to fight that. We'll see. Yeah, Echo's here. We'll get him with the W, auto Q, auto smite. Might actually be able to kill this guy. Q him in midair, auto, W. I'm gonna have to R into him. I'm on Ghost plus R speed, and he's dead. I need to reset. What am I doing? I'm too low on health for this. The reason why I W'd first, your W has a long animation, and I didn't need the heal with fighting that turd biscuit to the death, so the heal was irrelevant. We just want to take advantage of the fact that it takes forever to cast, then we can pinch it off. And, yeah, just maximize our damage output the shortest amount of time once he knew we were there. Just W into a Q auto if I felt like we weren't going to be able to get down an auto attack. I actually don't remember if I autoed first, but in that situation I should actually Q first to get my Q going on cooldown. So I don't remember what I did, but I should have Q autoed since he didn't know I was there. It's pretty much guaranteed I'm going to be able to hit him with my auto empowered auto attack slow from Unseen Threat. I just don't remember. Too tired for that. What is Peppy doing over there? Boom, there it is. WE. Auto Q. Into the W. This guy's vulnerable. He's not a full item either. I have tier 2 boots advantage. Get him with the W, auto Q. Get him with the Q, E away as late as I can. I got ignited, so it straight up wrecked me there. Dang. 2 of them die for it though, so not horrible. Garen's also getting some pressure on the split. Nice hook from the Thresh. Echo's about to press R, he lands it. And Caitlyn is gonna die. She did not kite that very well. She needed to place a proper trap in between her and him. Wasn't able to get it down. Thresh finishes the kill. Get as much of prowlers as we can here. We might be able to end the game with second Herald. We don't want to drag this game out anyways. They ran 3 mid on a dive play while they're losing their base. Incredible. I'm gonna pop my Youmuu'S to get to this chick. I need to get there before she recalls her backs all the way up. In hindsight, I should have saved it. Didn't think she was going to be this greedy. Big GPR. Walk her down. Pop her with the Q. And now we take drag. This is the most important drag as well. Flame drag for our team. We have double crit comp with a Kha'Zix. We absolutely need this damage. WQ auto. Leave that right there. I have my E2 escape it from the back. Down it goes. See if she's on her blue buff real quick. And she's not. She might be watching me from the bush. Nope. It wasn't her. It was somebody else. WQ auto. I'm gonna ghost Youmuu'S away auto. I still have my E as well. QW, E away into R. Yeah, I'm out of there. These guys are playing crazy, like, aggro there. Trying to run me down. GP in a weird freaking spot. How did he get picked? He does at least get a kill on Nautilus before he dies. I think he was trying to set up a big barrel play. Ended up getting himself killed. Auto QW. Q auto. Kind of wasted my E there a little bit. Those guys aren't even low on health. Pop him with the Q. I'm on ghost extensions from that as well. Youmuu'S for this. Auto Q W. E auto Q smite. Auto Q. Kha'Zix absolutely busted, man. Riot's way overbuffed this champ. Plus with the new assassin items changes. Youmuu'S Kha'Zix is a little bit crazy. Trying to see her here. Oh, it's warded. What do you know? She's probably not going to step up here. Need to kill the small once to get our Q isolation damage and lower cooldown. Nice. And now we're moving 439 out of combat, and then something else just kicked in. I don't know if it was Relentless Hunter or the Youmuu'S, but one of them takes longer to kick in than the other one. It's a weird fight. I almost have my blue jungle item finished. I would like to take these over here. This is going to finish my blue jungle item. She's still pretty far away from finishing her item. She's on the Scuttle Crab right now. Could reset. I feel like I could fight her. She went for Radiant Virtue, which got a tweak. It's cheaper now, but a little bit weaker as well. Q auto. I'm trying to keep my distance, so I'm just throwing out raw Qs a little bit. I'm out. Slow him with W, jump out with E. They overcommitted with Shenar. All Youmuu'S for this. RN. Auto QW. Oh, I thought that was my AD carry. What am I doing? I literally thought that was my AD carry, unironically. I have no clue why she's that fast either. She's hauling, dude. I thought that was Caitlyn when I went in. I thought we had them pinched. But it was me that was pinched. Blue jungle item saved me by going into brush. We're able to build up a bit of speed. Farm this back up. This is not a good fight for us. We just have to play it slow, keep getting down our slows. Ian, pop with Q auto. Youmuu'S. I have a lot of space to chase this guy. We need to get him with the slow ASAP on our smite. W slow as well. Auto Q. Get unseen threat again by going in the bush. Auto Q. W will Q him in midair. Boom. There he goes. They have the better comp. They just overplayed their hand a little bit in the early game. They needed to survive more, do less risky plays. We have the stronger earlier game. 100%. This is a super early inhib. Probably shouldn't take that one pre 19-minute mark there. 19-minute mark's about as early as you want to go on the inhibs. It'll drag the opponents back into the game, believe it or not, because your super minis will still all the CS. So you won't be getting the gold. For the most part, you won't be getting the XP either unless you're close to it. Teammates are overstaying there. I haven't reset yet because I don't really need to. I can still solo anybody. And my clear speed is outrageous with the Q evolution first. Q evolution first every single game, guys. It's overtuned. What is he doing? I'm sitting on an outrageous amount of gold. Well, that's not good, though. Invisible. Bush speed up. Kite him out with W slows. We have Bush speed up as well. Get him with a Q. Kite it back. Just got to keep kiting it. Got him with WQ. We got on ghost extensions here. Pop him with the QW. Down he goes. I'm on ghost extensions once again. Kind of need to heal off something though. Need something to heal on before I die. There it is. It's a nice thing about W evolution. What is wrong with this guy? It's a nice thing about W evolution second is in team fights you can throw down perma slows. Garen cannot end there. They have too much CC. This GP really wants what's mine. Wants my camps. Wants the scuttles. He wants everything. I think the moral of the story, guys, is Kha'Zix is pick and ban right now for a reason, and if he's open, you should pick him. You need to know how to play him. It's way too strong to leave open. So if you're not wanting to play him, just ban it. And that's game. That's it. If you guys enjoyed this Kha'Zix video, buff Kha'Zix, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kha'Zix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.